Shalom everybody, I'm Humble One, aka Matthew for Humble Family Ministries. I'm here at the basketball court once again trying to put some work in, keep my exercise regimen going. You know, it's important that we be fit both spiritually and physically. That means quite a bit to the Father. And of course, it's more important to be fit spiritually than it is physically, but you have to understand that the physical body and the spirit are attached to one another and they're one. So if you're kind of lacking in your physical body and you're going through in your physical body, meaning you're tired, you're fatigued, you don't feel well because maybe, you know, you're overweight or your blood pressure is too high, or maybe you have diabetes or some type of other thing going on, you know, it can also drag down your prayer life and your spiritual life, etc. So, you know, I'm hoping that, you know, we can all get into good physical and spiritual shape. But this tidbit, I just wanted to mention a little bit about the 11th hour blessing. This is something that my wife Sandra brought to my attention, and it truly blessed me, and the Father just, you know, took it from there. But some of us are waiting for an answer from Abba Father on something very, very crucial, something very, very important to us. And sometimes the answers don't seem to come, or sometimes it seems that all we receive from the Father is silence or inaction. But you know, it's at these times that we need to rest in the Father. We need to continue to pray and talk to Him. Tell Him exactly how we feel. If we're frustrated, tell Him. You know, if we're upset, if we're feeling stressed because of our circumstances or our situation, tell Him. He's our loving Father. He will not get upset. You know, if we treat Him with that respect and reverence and love that our Father deserves, you know, there's no way He's going to hold that against you. He wants you to talk to Him about your deepest feelings. So, you know, some of us are stressed about certain situations. You know, some of us are facing eviction. Some of us are just one car payment away from losing our cars and having them repossessed. Some of us are a day or two away from getting divorced or losing our spouse or children or what have you. But cry out to the Father. Continue reading His Word. Find peace or shalom in His Word and in His promises. There are certain promises He gives to the children of Israel and certain promises He gives to us, the believers in this day and age, who are the Kodeshim, which is the Hebrew Aramaic term for believers or the called out ones. In English, we call it the church. The church is not the 501c3 organization, or it's not the building, or it's not the group, but it is the collection of believers. It's you and me. If we're believers, we are the church. So He's got promises lined up for you and me. So the proper response to going through certain situations is to call out to the Father. You know, call out to Him in the name of His precious Bane, His precious Son, Yeshua, or Jesus. And let Him know, Father, you truly, truly, truly need an answer. But then accept the fact that it's in His time. You know, the Father knows what He's doing. He knows exactly what time should be what should happen here, what shouldn't happen there. So trust Him for His wisdom. He has a bird's eye view of everything. He has a global view of everything, of all of our lives. So don't get impatient, and definitely, you know, just stay strong and stay in His Word and in prayer with Him. Be encouraged. I know that it looks bad. Your circumstances seem like, oh my goodness, it's just going to explode and it's going to be the worst possible outcome in your life. But trust the Father, because late in the midnight hour, He's going to work it out. And this is what we call the 11th hour, or bottom of the 9th inning blessing. Just when it looks like the game is over and you've lost, just when it looks like time is running out, the Father will step in with a mighty blessing, with an answer, and He will give you that encouragement, that faith builder, and the love that you were asking for. I truly hope that this message is a beracha, a blessing to you and yours. If you have any questions or comments, or hey, any prayer requests, you know, definitely leave those in the comment section below, or send us an email where it's a little more private, and we'll definitely get back to you, and we'll pray on everything that we talk about here. Also, too, we appreciate your prayer support as well as your financial support. We love you and thank you for that. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. share these videos because I just want to get the encouragement that the Father gives to me out to you. So until next time, stay humble. I hope this has blessed you. And again, shalom.